All right, what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Jade. I run a software agency and I realized I made a huge mistake. I have not documented anything. Nothing to do with the business, my life. I have nothing to look back on. I have nothing to show you guys on what it's like to run a software agency, the things that I've learned. And I want to share. I want to document this. I'm stoked to start this channel. I'm going to share everything with you guys. I want to be completely transparent. You guys are going to get full access of what's under the hood in the business, right? I'm going to share with you guys the products that we're making, some of the code that we're writing, the revenue that's being generated, the partnerships that are being made. I'm going to be an open book. This is the purpose of the channel. You guys are going to get insight into my life. I have something to look back on. I'm stoked. Bought a camera, got a proper mic. I've just been pushing this off and off and off, and I'm finally doing it. So stoked to have you guys. So I was thinking to myself, how do I start off this channel, right? Like, do I kind of give a quick introduction? Is that gonna bore you guys? I'm not sure. I've tried to look into like what other YouTube channels do to see how they kind of intro. A lot of them kind of just go right into it. But yeah, that's how I decided to start off. Anyways, let me kind of show you around the office. So this is the space. So I've got my desk over there. I'm thinking about hanging up some probably 3 posters. I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, big fan of Einstein. I've got a nice Einstein painting that my fiance painted for me 8 years ago now when I graduated. We've got my bookshelf. We got my Dragon Ball Z painting over here. Yeah, so I live in Kelowna, British Columbia, and it's absolutely beautiful here. Moved out here from Toronto with my fiance, and we are just loving it, loving the weather, being outdoors. The entrepreneurial hub here is just incredible. The people here are just so down to earth, like-minded. I love it. So, anyways, yeah, where am I going with this? I don't really know. It is 2:21, so we're gonna go ahead and work out. I'm gonna take you guys to the gym, show you guys the gym. It's super sick. We're gonna hit a push day today, so that's gonna be fun, and keep this going. Okay, so it is 7:02 and we're gonna onboard our new client. So we're gonna start creating the GitHub repos. We're gonna go through the tech stack. So for us, what we primarily use is an Angular front end and a Node.js and Express backend to build our APIs. And the reason we use it is just because we're so familiar with it. This is one piece of advice I would give anyone. If you guys are looking to get to production a lot quicker and you really want to impress your clients or you really want to show off your skills, know what you're good at and stay with what you're good at. If you're great at JavaScript or if you're great at Python and you want to continue to build more and more products, just stay with that. So my team and I were really good with Angular, Node.js, and Express. We love TypeScript. We're going to use TypeORM to communicate with the Postgres database. This project will be using a Postgres database. We're going to have Firebase authentication. We're going to have this thing live in GCP. So yeah, so it's an Angular front end, Node.js and Express backend, TypeORM, Firebase authentication, and hosted on GCP. That's really the main architecture, and then we'll dive into the nitty-gritty. Okay, so we got our GitHub repo set up. We're using Cursor, obviously, as our IDE. And we've built something called ShipAngular, which is an Angular boilerplate that really helps us get from idea to production a lot faster. So we built this with the intention of any developer can go on, download the boilerplate, and use our boilerplate to launch your product a lot faster. So that's what we're going to be using. We got our repo set up. We got ShipAngular cloned. We're going to use Cursor to just real quick update the template to match the client's preferences. And yeah, get cracking. So while I was looking at the ShipAngular code, I noticed it was at version 18 and not version 20. So I just took some time to update it. And I also updated some design elements. I think it looks a lot more slick now. So I'm gonna finish this up. I have to record a demo video for it too. And then I'll push that up. And now it's gonna be a lot easier for us to build our client's project just by using ShipAngular. Cool. Okay, so we got the app up. So we have the Angular front end, we use ShipAngular, and it is up and it's being hosted on Firebase. We got Firebase authentication and all the configurations that we need to link the Angular app to Firebase. And now we're gonna work on the API. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so we just finished integrating the API. So we have the front end, we got the API, and everything's hooked up to Firebase, to GCP. We got the project in Linear. We got some stuff going in Notion. So yeah, the repos are set up, everything's there. So now it's just a matter of actually building out the project. It's all scoped out, so yeah, we're super stoked for this one. I'll keep you guys posted on how this goes. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what it does, but I'm pretty sure it helps. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.